This is perfect and not scratched at all. How did it get all the way over here? The laws of physics do not allow that to happen. I smell something fishy going on. Hello and welcome back to Jimmy's World. My name is Jimmy and this is my world. Today we got to get these control cables that are supposed to come out right here and there and there. Frankly, they're all kind of sort of jacked up. The one that's in there, I'm pretty sure I broke it and destroyed it trying to get it in there. Let me show you what we're talking about. This is what I'm talking about here. That cable that's right there that goes down into that pipe. I don't know if you can see, but it's all unwound on the top. And when you try to pull on it, it's stuck in there now. I don't know how we're gonna get that thing back out of there. I did see a chainsaw sitting over there. We might have to whip out the power tools.
That's what she said.
While we're figuring that out, we've got some more hardware to put on and we got plenty of other stuff to do. So let's get at it. I'm also seeing a lot more rivets that are gone in this thing. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man. Let's get started right here with this inspection hole. Now some of these are not easy to get to, but we just gotta tighten these up right here. Uh-oh. Where did that go? I heard 3 distinct clinks. Neil, how many did you hear?
I heard 2, and it came from over there.
What?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're gonna have to look into this. Where did that thing go? Extreme situations call for extreme measures. Get out the prostate examiner, and this will take a thorough exploration to find out what happened to it. Oh, found another mouse nest. We missed one. Oh, it's in mouse poop. Where is that thing? I don't know how doctors do this and actually find anything. That's confusing. I heard 3 distinct clicks. He heard 2 and said they were coming from other places. I think he's crazy. If you heard 3, hit the like button. If you only heard 2, hit the dislike button. Let's get to the bottom of this mystery. Personally, I think something smells afoot. So what we're going to do now, we got the weed whacker line because we're missing this cable magically. So we're going to feed it in this way and then measure it. And this grease is from a different planet or something like that. It's super nasty. Got it? We're gonna feed it in here, and then hopefully it'll come out inside there, and then we'll be able to measure from in there to out here, and then we'll add our differential stuff there. Did we hit a stuck spot?
Yeah.
Oh man. Oh, that got to the wing root. That's right where that got stuck. Okay, all right, let's try it from the other way. You wanna get into it?
Yeah, you don't like it dirty. I got you.
No, that's true, I don't. Knock, knock. Avon calling. Hey, we found the cable. Well, that works out well. Sweet, I knew it was in there the whole time. All right, let's see if we can yank that thing out and measure it. That makes me feel better, at least we found the cable. So here was the cable that's still stuck in the thing. Got wedged inside here somewhere. And that was just the first connection of 9 feet of cable, however long this thing is. Fantastic. What we're going to do now is measure these bad boys, and we're gonna just go buy new ones. Now by new ones, I mean ones that we are gonna have to get an IA to sign off on, because there's a little something called owner supplied parts, and you have to talk to Pastor Jim about which chapter and verse of the book of Far it's in. But essentially what happens is, for older airplanes where they don't make parts for this stuff anymore. We can't get these things new. You have to use your imagination. So we're gonna measure these, and then I'm gonna order some standard push-pull cables, and we have to replace all of the tube and everything and reroute and come all the way back out and redo all of this stuff. I'm trying to remember how much those cords were. I think I got, or cords, cables were, I think I got a quote from one place. They were 450 bucks each, and I need 8 of them. So what's the math on that? Buy stuff below, that's what that math equals out. To buy merch below, save the 310 to pay for this peer pressure that you guys did to me. Thank you, appreciate that. Fantastic. Wow, that's the shortest one so far, isn't it? 109 inches for that cable. Sweet. I found a couple of companies that do these, and they're all custom cables. They're gonna be about 4 weeks out, which it's now February, and by the time they get here, will be basically, I'm guessing they're gonna be delayed, middle of March. You know, nothing like being right at the line, waiting on a very critical item to get this thing done by Sun and Fun. We might have to just use like shoestring or something to get them in there with, well, yeah, safety wire with like big springs so that we can pull it and then the spring will just go back that way or something, I guess. Or go to Walmart and get some bicycle gear cables. Yeah, that could work. Forgot to rinse the vacuum out after we used it. Oh, that is, the smell is otherworldly. Volunteer to help clean out the 310. It'll be fun, they said. You'll get hantavirus, they said. Oh, that is seriously black water coming out of there. If you haven't already, in the comments, say thank you, Neil, for your sacrifice for the cause. That dude deserves every bit of it. Wow. For like about maybe half of the wires we can figure out. Okay, that probably goes there and there, but the other half?
You stick your hand in like the scrap bucket and just pull out a bunch of wires, and they're all different lengths, and that's what you got in there.
Could you power different things, and I could revoltage and tell you when, you know, you say you put a light on.
You're like super optimistic.
Yeah, so the other on that is we need to make sure that, because we haven't hooked batteries to this thing since we took it all apart, because I don't know where what's going to be grounded to what and catch fire and you know, that type of thing. And honestly, the batteries still need to have acid put in them and be charged.
Okay.
So I'm
just trying to see how much of a mess it's going to be. It's going to be a mess.
The biggest mess you've ever seen.
Double it.
Yeah, and just go, oh crap, it's worse than that.
Yeah, welcome to Mighty Mouse. That it's a gift that keeps on giving.
It showed up and it looked like that. Yeah, we don't want to damage the crops.
These $1 million stinking useless props are less.
Wow! My brakes are better than your brakes apparently.
Yeah. Going up. So all these intake boots right here, we got to replace all those, and in order to do that, you got to pull the intake tubes off. And it's a heck of a lot easier to get to them right now than whenever it's like this. You know, I think these gaskets are messed up, because if that was in there, it wouldn't allow any air to flow through. I think they gave us the wrong gaskets. Ooh.
Spiffy. I'll take a set of smaller hands if you got them. There we go.
Why they felt the need to torque this thing down to 500 foot-pounds, I don't know.
Safety.
It's RPM, isn't it? That's why he gets paid big bucks.
That's right.
That's why I have bruises all over me.
If you like watching me slowly go insane, every time I post a video, I hang out in the comments section for 15 minutes and reply back to your comments. I would love to get to know you, to chat with you there. So hit that bell icon and subscribe to watch this train wreck happen and you be the first one to know about it when a new video comes up. Do you see that thing anywhere? Where could it have gone? There's no way it could have went this far. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Trying to get a look here on the ground, you can see the no, that's just crazy. Where did it go? How did that get all the way over here? And it's perfect, like it was placed here. Look how far away it is. How did that get all the way over here? The laws of physics cannot explain how that happens. This doesn't make any sense at all. At this angle right here is 13 degrees, and we are back into the left from where the socket was dropped. We take the mass of that socket times 9.2 meters per second squared divided by the angular trajectory that the course is on. It's not even a straight shot from there. One thing would explain it. If there was a second socket. So what you're telling me is that this socket went through the second and third rib, took a hard right at 28 degrees and went all the way this way. And then from here, it magically took an 18-degree turn, suspended, mind you, to then continue down this way, to then hit and land right here, perfect, without a scratch on it. It had to go through an airplane wing and then take 3 turns, and it magically is in perfect condition. There's something amiss here. This is not right. Yeah! Well, what do you find in there?
Looks good.
Is that side a little bit better than the other side?
No, it's worse.
It's where, yeah, that was the spaghetti side over here.
Are you peeking on me?
It's exciting. That would be awesome. Boom. Hey Grizzly, we should have got an electric one.
We could have saved ourselves about 3 days by
Keep going.
We've already got good video of all this.
A couple of times.
Yeah. I think I put them in the back before I did it. Because they only go in and out one way.
Looks like we're gonna have to do it over again anyway, right?
Yeah. Go ahead, lift it up.
Hang on.
I'm done fighting it.
Good.
All right, start coming down.
Hold on.
Oh, yeah, get that out there.
All right, clear on this side.
You know what we don't have that I wish we did?
What's
Phil's big pry bar.
that? I've got a pry bar.
Was it a big one?
There we go.
All right, I'm on the ground.
All right. Hold on a second, hold on.
Yeah.
I can see it from here, it needs to come down.
Not yet.
Success. Not yet. Now, come down. Stop. Nice! Alright, there we go. Now with this one. Nice! There's a security camera right there. We need to get that footage. Hey, I got the footage from the security camera here. Let's go ahead and play it. Okay. Okay, yeah. What? But the screen just went black. What happened there? What just happened? I'm missing 18 minutes of footage from the exact moment when something happened? How does that happen? Grizzly, where'd you go?